Hello everyone, and welcome to the Reach Museum. My name is Pauline and I'm one of the educators here. I'm going to take off my mask so that you can hear me a little better. Here at the Reach, we have lots of things to help you learn about the Hanford Reach of the Columbia River. So that includes many stories. It includes Hanford during the Manhattan Project and the Cold War and today. It also includes the Columbia River and all its resources. It includes the geology of the Mid-Columbia area and the plants and animals, all the wildlife. And so all these things are here in one place for you to get the whole story. I'd like to show you a few of the exhibits. One of the great things about visiting a museum is seeing all the creative ways that curators have designed an exhibit. They often use objects and art in order to help tell a story. In this exhibit, we get to learn a little bit about what it was like to be a worker at the Hanford site during the Manhattan Project, and all the ways that the government helped keep them well-fed and entertained. It uses a historic photograph, but then it also uses numbers and words on the objects themselves. Right? These are the records that would play on the jukebox at one of their dances. But this one says 600 gallons of ice cream were consumed every day during Hanford's construction. So they got ice cream out in the desert. Pretty cool fact. Here's another example of the way art can be used in an exhibit. These are drawings, cartoon or comics. Dupus Boomer was a character that represented an average Hanford worker and all the challenges he faced in working in a secret, isolated city. Another way to use drawings in an exhibit is in a more technical way. Like in these pictures here, where we have a drawing of the layout of the alphabet houses right next to a photograph of it. Clothing is another form of art that can help you tell a story in an exhibit by bringing you up close and personal, or bringing you back to a certain time period. Another way that art is used in an exhibit is through scientific illustrations and interactive models that artists create to help you learn more about something, such as the geology of a place. This exhibit uses a fun combination of video and photography, along with taxidermied animals, and then even models of living things such as the sagebrush and a ground squirrel's burrow. Another part of our exhibit about the wildlife and plants of the Hanford Reach National Monument actually uses these, which look like a field journal. They give more drawings and details about the objects that you're seeing around you. And that's an art form that you can try at home too. The nature journal. Keeping a journal is a great way to take an experience home with you, whether you're visiting the bee reactor or a museum or your favorite park or the library. That journal is a way to record your observations. You'll want to always be sure to use words, pictures, and even numbers in order to record your observations. Just like a journal entry, an exhibit uses different forms of art, as well as objects and words and numbers to help tell a story in a creative and interactive way. So, if you were going to design an exhibit about the Manhattan Project, what art forms would you use? Think about all the different things you've learned. What are the top facts that you would include? What kind of art would you do to create your exhibit? I hope you have fun creating your exhibit, and thanks for letting me show you around the Reach Museum today.